it's me97. So this is the third video to my back to school series, and in this video I'm going to be showing you my school supplies plus a few tips that I have for everybody. I just want to say, for high schoolers out there, I'm sorry, but this might not be the best video because I just got done with middle school. So what I'm saying in this video probably just applies to most middle schoolers, but you can use some of my tips if you want. I'm not really the best with tips, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I have done a little bit of back to school shopping. This year I didn't really do a whole lot because I don't really have a supply list or whatever. I just kind of got what I thought I would need. So I'm just going to be showing you what I've needed in the past and some tips. So first off would definitely be a binder. So this is my binder from last year. I might be using it again this year if I need one. I don't really know if I need one yet. And something I did just to make it even cuter was I put my first and last name right there. It says Adrian, and basically this one is from Staples, and it is really good quality. This was I think $7 or $8, but it's durable, it's hard, it will not break, and it's great. So I do suggest getting a good durable binder if you do need one. You don't want to carry around things around the school that you don't need because you're going to look like a nerd. No offense. So just carry around what you need. If one of your teachers needs a binder, then get a binder. But if you feel that the teacher says, yeah, you can get a binder, but then you don't really find yourself using it, then don't bring it to school because that's just a waste of space. So this is actually the binder I used last year for English class, and I'm just going to be giving you a few examples of what it looked like. And I just found it. I didn't know that I had not cleaned it out. So basically, I use these tab dividers, and I would divide different things. So we had bell work that we do before the bell, reading notes, writing notes, grammar, and handouts. And this kept me so organized because we would always get so many handouts. And by this, if she would be like, what about the handout I gave you last week? I could just flip to the back section and find the handout. So using a binder is great. This one is actually not durable. It's one of those floppy ones, but it didn't break on me. And I think if you just handle it fine, they won't break on you. It was only $2, I think. So these would be those 5 tab dividers that I was just talking about. These are great. There's so many different kinds of these. I got the ones that will not rip, that are the plastic kind. So basically it comes with tabs, and you can insert little pieces of paper to divide up your binder to make it easier to navigate around. And these are great. They're colorful, and you can get a bunch of different designs of them. So I'm going to be talking about the school supplies I'm using this year. So I might have to go out and buy more things on the first day of school, just depending on what my teachers need. So I'm actually doing folders and notebooks this year. And if you're in high school, please, please, please comment below and tell me, did this ever work out for you? Did you use binders or what? I can tell you that I'm taking earth science, English, geometry, and world history, I think. So those are my classes, and if you have any recommendations for supplies I would need, please comment below to all of my high school viewers out there. So this is just basically what I'm doing for this year, unless I have to change it. So I go on a block schedule. I think that's what it's called when you have 2 core classes each semester. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to be taking first semester, but let's just pretend that I'm taking geometry and world history. This would be a geometry folder, and this would be a world history folder. So instead of doing binders, I would just do that. And I can't really see me getting many handouts in geometry, which is why I'm using a folder. So I just got these ones from Target. They write them in Med or Mead, and I like to get the plastic ones so that they don't rip. And I'm hoping that these will last me the whole semester. I always like to get cute colors because it gets me more motivated, to be honest with you. And then I got matching notebooks. I really think that's important to get things matching, or at least kind of try to do a color scheme, because then if you're in a rush and you have to get things out of your locker and let's just say history is pink, then you can just grab all your pink things and go. That's what I did in middle school. Next, I use note cards. I don't really find myself using these in school unless our teacher tells us to, but definitely at home when I'm studying, these help so much. If I need to remember formulas or different notes for history or whatever, these help so much. And I always get the ones with wording or lines on the back so that I can write the answer all neat. And it's just great. I love these so much. And yeah, note cards are definitely an essential. Even if you don't think you'll use them, they're really cheap, so you might as well just get them. So the next thing that I would definitely have to have for school would be a planner. Planners kept me so organized in middle school, and I'm definitely going to be using them all throughout high school and college, even though that's like a lot of years down the road. But basically, planners keep you so organized because all you do is write down your homework and even assignments that are due down a few days or weeks or months. And what you can do is when you get home, if you forgot your homework, then you just look in your planner, remember what you have to do, go do it, and then you can look a few days ahead and see what projects or tests you have coming up and do those in your extra time. But they just keep you so organized. I know a lot of schools do supply you with one, but because of budget cuts, some schools don't anymore. I was very fortunate, and my middle school did supply us with one, but they are very cheap. You can go to Target and get one for $5, or Walmart or Office Depot or Staples or whatever. So those are definitely essential. If you don't want to go out and buy one, you can always just write your homework down on a piece of paper. But I feel that planners are more colorful, and once again, they get you more motivated. So next is probably the really fun part, and it's your pencil case. So I really have not found a great pencil case for school this year. I think I'm going to go look at Forever 21 and see if any of their makeup bags would work. But I just pulled out one of my makeup bags. This one's actually by OPI, and it's pink. You'd probably need one that's a little longer to store all your pens and stuff. But I'm just going to be showing you some essential things that you will need in your pencil case. So first thing would probably be some sticky notes. Sticky notes are great. I like the mini ones, the ones with flowers, and then these ones are also fun. You can use these to mark your spot in a book or a textbook or your agenda or something. And then definitely have some erasers nearby. I like using the big erasers because you never run out of them. I have a Hello Kitty one. These ones are great. The Pentel ones work so well. I find that colorful pens help me to take notes better. I can underline things and see it. So these ones are the Wow colors. They are by Pentel, and it comes with purple, blue, pink, orange, green, and red. So I've got plenty of multicolored pens. And then they're not even that expensive, but invest on some good pencils that you'll want to use. I hate writing with regular pencils, so I got 2 packs of these big pencils. Right now at Target they're only $1, so I got 2 of them. And it comes with multicolors, and they're great. It's just, I love writing in these. They work so well. The lead never runs out, and I have tons of them. I have 16 of them now, so these will last me for a while. I like to keep a few of these in my pencil case because if I'm reading a book or I'm in my textbook and I need to mark a specific spot, these are always here for me. And you know how they work, you just kind of flip it over and clamp it onto the paper. Highlighters are so great for school. I have so many highlighters. So this year I didn't really need to go out and buy a huge pack of them because I had so many left. But I just whipped out a few. Orange, yellow, there's pink, green, blue, so many different colors of highlighters. And I would definitely recommend using highlighters to highlight over specific keywords, vocabulary, headings that you need to do. I wish I would not have thrown out my history notes because oh my god, I was so good at using highlighters in history last year. I would definitely highlight the keywords I need to know and the headings so that if I had to study a specific point in my history book, then I could whip open my notes and I would find that heading really easily and study it. But make sure not to overuse your highlighters because then you're going to have so much stuff highlighted, you're going to be overwhelmed in highlightation. Is that a word? Yeah, you're just going to be overwhelmed and you won't know what to study. So only highlight the keywords and things that you know you'll need to know in the future. So those are basically my school supply tips. This is what I've needed through the years of middle school and elementary school. I'm moving on to high school this year, so please give me some tips in the down bar for that. And the description box. The comment box. Please give me some tips in the comment box. And thank you for watching. I'm sorry if this video was not that helpful, but I did get a few requests for this video. So that's basically it. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.